Hey guys, it's 1442 Stuart, welcome to the video, and today we're going to be going over one of my favourite frames and one of the most used frames in Warframe, but one of the most misused frames in Warframe in my opinion, and that is the Sand King himself, Inaros. Let's get straight into the build, like we always do. This is the mod setup I'm running. I'm using Corrosive Projection as the aura because I haven't put zero format into my Inaros. Health conversion grants you up to 1300 armor depending on the amount of glowy yellow things on you. Normally gives you 900 to 450 normally. Augur Reach for a little bit of range. Blind Rage and Intensify for a whole bunch of strength with minus efficiency. Prime Continuity for duration for the skills that we're using. Vitality because Inaros has only got health, so bumping Vitality up is a good idea. Hunter Adrenaline to convert 45% of damage dealt to energy, and with energy, blah blah, overguard, new function, not particularly important with Inaros. And adaptation. And you got Arcane Grace, not necessary, just useful. Arcane Reaper, also not necessary, just useful. You could swap out Arcane Reaper for Arcane Fury, get more melee damage, so on and so forth. This is a melee based build, and another thing to note is if I were you, I would put my helmet ability on my first ability and swap out his desiccation, because his fourth ability actually applies corrosive, which will armor strip enemies and increase your damage even more. But that's just, I'm just lazy and I've left it there because this is where I put it the first time. Anyway, let's go over his abilities. He has a big blind. Blinds people in front of him, makes them more vulnerable to finishers, so on and so forth, and gives you 25% lifesteal when you use finishers on them. Sandstorm spins around, becomes immune to all damage, and heals for each enemy he has in his cyclone per second. Scarab Shell, you get an unmounted armor buff dependent on strength, that's why I've gone for a lot of strength with this build. And his fourth ability, which would normally apply corrosive and deal percentage or little bits of health damage over a period. It's just good for the corrosive basically, and it's not that good at that, to be honest. But anyway, I put Raffle Advance on this build because 211% crit chance on the weapon that I'm choosing to use, which is Doorclave. This is the build for the Doorclave that I'm using. I've got full rank melee influence because I've been grinding that out. Voltaic Strike, Shock and Touch to weigh off the status chance to get electricity 23% of the time with the 38% status chance, but we are using Weeping Wounds and we are using Naruman and also Healing Return, Berserker's Fury, Organ Shatter, Prime Reach. We're going to get all the crit chance off of Raffle Advance, so you don't need to use any crit chance in the melee build, which is very useful. Plinks and the Ambrix, they're just whatever, they're just there. Anyway, let me show you how it functions basically. So this is level 110. You get your armor, holding your third ability until it says max armor, it takes half your health. You spin them all around. Teleport, and you melee attack. And the more melee combo you have, the more damage this does, by a lot. So let's just do that really quick. See if we can actually get to max melee off of two groups. Doesn't look like it. Well, this is why I have 5 to 6 minutes after this moment to show you exactly what the build plays like in the real game. You can see the health conversion orbs going there. Let me show you the Panzer build, just in case. The Panzer Vault Profiler build I'm running, Link Vitality to give it 7k nearly health, and to Synergy to give it more crit chance, which then gives you Tenacious Bond, which ups your final crit damage multiplier. And yeah, you're getting constant red crits, because you're getting 211% plus whatever the percentage is here, 26, so 237% crit chance. 37% of the time you're getting red, the majority of the time you're getting orange. Oh. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.
Outside my shell.